I've been fortunate to have been able to deal with my mental health condition for quite a few years successfully, but that still doesn't mean that I haven't struggled from time to time. And a lot of that struggle has come from simply just dealing with the responsibilities of life, living life on life's terms. I mean, in other words, just being able to deal with responsibility, the responsibility of being a husband, a father, having a job, owning a home. All those things certainly just make it sometimes more challenging to deal with things, not to mention having a mental health disorder on top of it. So, that's something that definitely has been impacted my life. And of course, the struggle that I've experienced over time has also dealt with other people's expectations when it comes to dealing with, perceptions and stigma and so forth. So I know that sometimes people might look at me or look at others that are, men that have conditions and really, think that there are certain things that should be done or they should be a certain way. And frankly, I don't know if that's necessarily true. I've dealt with those things from time to time, people's perceptions, but frankly, I've learned not to let that get to me. I think I've learned to be honest about my story and tell people really what I'm about. I think the whole thing is just about being yourself. And also I've gotten help. I mean, the thing that's probably benefited me the most over time is the fact that I've had a good, stable support system, including my therapist, my psychiatrist, people who have been there to guide me along the way and who have really been able to give me the support as far as guidance, as far as times of crisis, and I've certainly had those over the years where I've had to go in for a special visit, so to speak, and see someone to get that extra help when I need it. Because of the fact that I might have been in a crisis. So I'm not afraid to get that extra help when I need it because I know it's there and I know when to ask. And the main thing is to ask and not to be afraid to get that help because, of course, if you don't ask for that help, you're not going to get anywhere. And I know from my own experience in the past that I have to do that, and that's a must.